Hello students. Now welcome to the digital world. Now in the last video you have done introduction to computer system. Now this unit is Central Processing Unit CPU. So today we are going to do about CPU. We are going to learn about CPU. It is the electronic circuitry of a computer that carries out the actual processing and usually referred as the brain of the computer. It is commonly called processor also. Physically, a CPU can be placed on one or more microchips called integrated circuits (IC). The ICs comprise semiconductor materials. CPU is given instructions and data through programs. The CPU then fetches the program and data from the memory and performs arithmetic and logic operations as per the given instructions and stores the result back to memory. While processing, the CPU stores the data as well as instructions in its local memory called registers. Registers are part of the CPU chip and they are limited in size and number. Different registers are used for storing data, instructions, or intermediate results. Other than the registers, the CPU has two main components: arithmetic logic unit (ALU) and control unit (CU). The arithmetic logic unit (ALU) performs all the arithmetic and logic operations that need to be done as per the instruction in the program. CU controls sequential instruction execution, interprets instructions, and guides data flow through the computer's memory, ALU, and input or output devices. CPU is also popularly known as microprocessor. We will study more about it in section 1.5. So this is your central processing unit, the brain of the computer. As your brain performs all the tasks, takes decision, same way the CPU of the computer is doing all the processing tasks of the computer. It is divided into three parts. You might have seen in this block diagram, CPU is divided into three parts: ALU, CU, and MU. Arithmetic logic unit, control unit, and memory unit. So the internal memory, primary memory, is a part of CPU. Now here CPU, you can when you open the computer or desktop, you might have seen a big processor like i3 processor, i5 processor, i7 processor. That is the main processor or the chip kept on the main motherboard. So that is your processing unit. It is doing all the tasks of the computers. So here you have seen what is CPU, and CPU is performing all the tasks like arithmetic logic unit. It is controlling, the control unit of CPU is controlling all the input and output operations, all the devices, hardware as well as software. So this is your CPU. Go through the portion. This is from your NCERT notes. Now next video will be on input devices. I hope you are all enjoying this session. Thank you. Have a nice day.